Good morning friends. Today we are going to learn about changes. Chapter number 30. The name of our chapter is changes. And under these changes we are going to see physical and chemical changes. So the name of our chapter is changes, physical and chemical. Now what is change? Change means badal. In our surrounding, in our day-to-day life, we see many changes. Many changes takes place day by day, time to time, and we observe them. If you see a fruit falling from a tree, fruits they bear on a tree. When they get ripe, once they are ripened, they fall down. Right? Curdling of milk. Your mother, you must have seen your mother prepare curd from milk. Okay. You ask your mother how to prepare a curd from a milk. This is also a type of change. Now if you see fruit falling from a tree, curdling of milk, lightning in the sky, lighting a bulb, firing a cracker, all these are types of changes. Ice turning into water. If you keep an ice cube on your palms, it will slowly turn into water because of the heat in the atmosphere and because of the heat of your own body. It will slowly start turning into water. So turning of ice into a water is also a kind of change, right? Now you must have understood what is mean by change. Now what are the types of changes? In previous class you have seen man-made and natural changes. If you study some examples properly, you will get to know what are the man-made changes and what are natural changes. For example, let us number some examples. Cutting vegetables. Second, curdling of milk. Lighting a bulb. Rusting of iron. And let us say raining. I have taken 5 examples. If we study them properly, we will come to know which will fall under man-made change and which will fall under natural change. Let us make 2 groups. Man-made and second is natural. Now what is the basic difference? The changes which takes place on their own accord means which takes place naturally will come under natural changes, and the examples which will be because of human beings or because of man, they will fall under man-made changes. Let us see the first example, cutting vegetables. You have seen your mother, she used to cut vegetables with a knife to prepare food. So it's a man-made change. So example 1 will fall under man-made change. Curdling of milk, as I told you previously, your mother prepares curd from milk. So it is because of man, but procedure takes place naturally. So it will come under natural changes. So examples 2 will come under natural change. Lighting a bulb. You have bulb and tube light at your home. When you want to light them, you will go to a switchboard and you will on them. So it's a man-made change. So example 3 will come under man-made change. Rusting of iron. It happens naturally. So it will come under natural change. Right. Raining. We can't make rain to fall. Right. It's a natural change. It's a natural phenomenon. So example 5 will come under natural change. So out of all these 5 examples, example number 1 and 3 are man-made changes. Example 2, 4 and 5 they fall under natural changes. So this is the basic difference between man-made change and natural change. So under changes we have seen first group. Let us name it as a group A, man-made changes, and natural changes. In your textbook, you can see different pictorial form or some examples are given in the form of pictures. You study them properly, read the first page properly while watching this video and try to understand it. In next period, we will see different types of change.